What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Stage Street back with another vid, man. Spin that pure positivity, man. Today, man. Today, man. I want to talk to y'all about make sure to always trust in your ancestors. Remember, your ancestors is with you at all times. They're always watching your back. They're always looking out for you. You have to trust inside your ancestors. You can't uh, ignore their signs, bro. You can't ignore what they trying to do for you, and then just do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going out their way to make stuff for you, to make shit happen for you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to trust in them. You gotta trust your ancestors. You gotta always remember they're always with you. They're always looking out for you. They're always putting something in your path that's good. You know what I'm saying? And remember what I told y'all gotta block that fucking negative. Block it. You know what I'm saying? Because the negative, that kind of fuck up with your ancestors too, because they can't really send you all that good. You know what I'm saying? If you're focusing on that negative. So that's what I always tell y'all. Y'all gotta focus on the positive, block the negative, and find your peace, man. Because at the end of the day, remember what I told y'all, remember what I just said, you gotta trust in your ancestors. They're always with you. They're always gonna be working for you. They're always gonna be working for you. Always. They're always working for you. They're always coming and giving you stuff. They're always giving you advice. Pay attention. If you starting to see the angel numbers all over it, you know what I'm saying? If you see the angel numbers, they pop up on you, and they make you look at them. They make you acknowledge that they're there. Literally. There's not a day go by that I don't see not one angel number. Not one. You feel me? Before I started this video, I seen the angel number, 1111. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta trust in your ancestors. They're always with you. Remember that. They're always working for you. They're always pushing shit out the way. You might think you're alone in this battle, but remember, your ancestors are fighting these demons with you. They're giving you the power you need to defeat everything, to overcome, and to accomplish what you need to accomplish in life. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Remember what I told y'all. Y'all gotta tap in. You gotta tap in with yourself. You gotta find out what yourself, what your higher self, and what your ancestors are trying to tell you. Because they are trying to send messages. If you seeing the numbers, look up the numbers, see what they mean. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. You know what I'm saying? Remember, knowledge is key. Knowledge is key. Remember that. You have to look it all up. You have to know what you're. Yeah, it might be popping up on you, but what is the use if you don't know what it means? You have to know what your ancestors are trying to say to you. You need to know what energy, what they're doing for you, what they're working in your favor, you know? Like, you have to. You have to. Because remember, at the end of the day, remember whose universe this is. This is your universe. You control everything that happens around you with the energy you put out. Remember that. Remember what I be telling y'all. Remember. And you have to trust in your ancestors. You have to. They're always there. The ancestors are always going to be there. They're always going to be there. Remember, you're part of their spiritual and bloodline. Spiritual line and bloodline, you know? They're connected you in both ways. So they're always going to help you. They've been through this world already. They're already living in peace and happiness, you know? They looking back. They're coming back trying to help you so you don't fall into little tricks, so you don't fall into the little stuff that you're supposed to fall into, that the matrix meant for you to fall into, I should say. You know what I'm saying? You have to, like, step up. Maybe remember what I said. Take that step back. Realize stuff from a different point of view. Because there's things happening to y'all that y'all don't even know about, you know? You have to remember. Your ancestors are always going to be with you. Your ancestors are the ones looking out for you. They're the ones making those numbers pop up. If you seeing those numbers for real, like, look it up. Look it up. Remember what I told y'all. Don't believe in everything I tell you. Just Go look it up see for yourself. This is me putting that little spark in your brain. You gotta be able to take that spark and make that flame come, you know? Ignite yourself. Make your mind wanna think. Make your mind wanna know these things. Make your mind wanna see the world different. Because this universe is so much beautifuler and so much more amazing now that I see what the universe really is. Remember, I told y'all in my last videos, like, I used to be on a really negative path, you know? Used to be really negative. That's all I used to focus on, is negative. Until I took that step back and connected with myself. Look at me now, putting pure positivity out all the time, you know what I'm saying? And I won't never let nothing get me mad no more. Nothing. Nothing can make me mad. Nothing can make me sad. Nothing can make me depressed. You know why? Because I don't focus on those feelings. I don't focus on that energy. What's the point? It's not going to solve nothing. It's going to make you feel that even 10 times more. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling sad, depressed, you know what I'm saying, mad, you know, any of those, you know what I'm saying, just look to the positive. And remember what I said, if you don't have the positive, you got to create the positive. Look for the brighter things in the future. Look for the light at the end of the tunnel. Remember what I told y'all. Don't let the devil consume you with darkness. Don't let him. You can't let him. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to literally throw you off track. He's trying to make you not learn these things. Because the Matrix, the devil, they don't want you to learn this. They don't want you to know what I know, you know what I'm saying? What all these YouTubers out here to be doing spiritual videos know. They don't want y'all to know that shit. Why you think the spiritual YouTubers, yeah, they have a lot of subscribers, you know what I'm saying? You know, most of them. But they're not really famous in the world like how rich people are, you know what I'm saying? Like NBA players, that type of stuff are, you know what I'm saying? Why you think? Because what are they putting out all the time? Positivity. What are those rich people putting out? Negativity. They want you to focus on the negative. They don't want you to see the positive. They want you to always focus on the negative. But it's up to you to block that negative and focus on the positive. And then you got to find your peace. And like I've been telling y'all, you have to do it. You have to do it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to better nobody's life but yours who's watching this video right now. I'm trying to help y'all better your life right now. But remember what I said, man. Them ancestors are always with you. You have to trust in the ancestors. You have to. They're always with you. They're always looking out for you. They're always putting things in your path. Good things. You know what I'm saying? They're looking out for you in a good way. They're not looking out for you in a negative way, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people all the time, like, you don't need anybody but yourself. You don't need anybody but yourself. Literally. Because at the end of the day, you're not by yourself. Your ancestors are always around you. Always. You always have them angels and ancestors protecting you. Keeping your energy from at bay. But they're not always going to be there. They're trying to show, if you're seeing those numbers and you're not looking it up, like that's basically telling the ancestors you don't give a fuck what they're saying. You got to look it up. You got to find out what they're trying to say to you. You got to find out what they're trying to communicate to you. Because those numbers are messages. The angel numbers are messages. They're messages sent to you. It's up to you to find out what they're trying to say to you, though. You have to find out. Because if you don't trust in your ancestors, why would your ancestors trust in you? You feel me? They're not going to keep looking out for you. They're not going to keep doing that. If you're ignoring them, if you're not taking them serious, if you're not paying attention to the lessons they're putting out, they're paying attention to all that. They're seeing it all. Remember, they're already living in peace and happiness. They're absolute form already. They feel good. Literally. They probably don't even have to smoke, be high naturally. That's how good they be feeling. They don't even need to smoke. just naturally happy and good, you know? And I'm starting to get that way too. That's why, you know what I'm saying, barely be smoking like that now. Like I smoke, you know what I'm saying? I smoke every day, don't get me wrong. But I've been slowing down, like literally, like slowing down. Cause I'm starting to realize, you know what I realized? Like I don't need to depend on weed. You know what I need to depend on is myself and my higher self and my ancestors and what they trying to make me accomplish in my life. Cause I'm still out here trying to find my purpose, trying to figure out what I want to do, what I'm supposed to do, I should say. You know what I mean? But this is part of my purpose right here, to get on here and motivate y'all to better yourselves, to put that word out to y'all, so that when that time comes, y'all will be ready. Y'all will know what's up. Y'all will already know what's going on. Y'all ain't gonna be sitting there looking confused, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. But man, remember what I said, bro. Your ancestors is always with you, 24/7 or every day. They're always watching over you. They're always putting stuff in your path. They're always gonna look out for you every day, you know what I'm saying? So remember to trust in your ancestors, man. This is another video. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Always sending that pure positivity. I hope y'all having a blessed day, man. Peace.